There's a certain type of unspoken energy that can arise between an older man and a younger woman, a quiet, almost invisible tension. It might start with a look that lingers a moment too long, or a laugh that feels a little too playful, or even a compliment that leaves you wondering whether she really meant it that way. And then, she might say something subtle but impactful, making you pause and think, wait, is she implying she wants something more? In this video, we'll explore some of the lesser-known signs that a younger woman might give when she's not just interested in you emotionally, but physically as well, age difference aside. When attraction strikes, numbers don't matter. Here's what she could say to let you know it's more than just a fleeting interest. You have this energy about you. This might sound harmless at first, but it's far from innocent. When a younger woman mentions your energy, she's not referring to your physical fitness or how fast you move. She's talking about your presence, your vibe. If she says this out of nowhere, it's often her way of saying that she feels a magnetic pull toward you, and yes, it's usually of a sexual nature. Translation: you make me feel things I don't usually experience with guys my age. She might not fully understand why, but she enjoys being around you. You make her feel secure, but also excited, like butterflies in her stomach. I don't usually go for older guys, but that. If she brings up your age difference and then adds a disclaimer, she's already mentally crossed that line. This phrase is a way of testing the waters. She's giving herself permission to find you attractive while also signaling that it's not just a casual attraction. I've noticed you, and it's more than just a passing fancy. It's also a chance to gauge how you'll react. If you downplay it or joke, she might pull back, but if you respond with confidence, it opens the door for more interest. There's something really sexy about confidence. Confidence is like a magnet. Younger women often crave it more than they realize, and when she mentions how much she likes your confidence, especially if it hasn't been forced or overly flirtatious, it's a clear signal that she finds it attractive, likely in a way that goes beyond mere admiration. It's not just about how you look, but the way you carry yourself. She's probably imagining how that same confidence might play out in a more intimate setting. I feel like I can talk to you about anything. At first glance, this might not sound sexual, but hear me out, emotional connection is a key precursor to physical attraction, especially for women. When she starts opening up to you about personal topics, things she wouldn't normally share with others, it's not just bonding. She's letting you into a deeper layer of her life. And if you respond with understanding, without judgment, and make her feel emotionally safe, that emotional intimacy can easily evolve into something physical, especially if there's already attraction. I bet you've had a lot of experience. When she says this, she's not asking about your job or how many past relationships you've had. This is a playful, yet loaded comment. It suggests that she's fantasizing about what it might be like to experience that experience with you. Younger women often feel more comfortable being suggestive around older men because the dynamic feels safer, less risky, and more mysterious. If she says this with a knowing smile or a mischievous look, she's already flirting, and she wants you to pick up on it. I wonder what it would be like to date someone like you. Now, this one is a bold move. She may say it casually, as though it's just a hypothetical thought, but make no mistake, it's not small talk. This is her way of laying out a fantasy and hoping you catch on. She wants to know if you see her that way, if you'd consider something more. It's her subtle way of expressing desire. If you respond with calm confidence, and not desperation or arrogance, she'll likely be even more intrigued. You probably hear this all the time, but here's a compliment. When she adds that, you probably hear this all the time line before complimenting you, it's not because she thinks you're used to it. It's actually her way of showing a bit of vulnerability, as if she's nervous about expressing her attraction. Whether it's the way you speak, the way your eyes look at her, or the way you take charge without being overbearing, that compliment reveals more than just admiration. It's an acknowledgement of her growing physical attraction to you.